We'll be back for the weapon.
The core.
The woman.
Hi guys, back with another video, and hopefully you guys like this Captain Marvel clip. We're going to talk about Captain Marvel today, and what I think was she would be a big fit into this game. So today I want to talk about Captain Marvel and her tease and that picture. I know I'm just kind of a topic video, and what do you guys expect? So we're going to touch up on her abilities right quick. So, as you know, she has a lot of abilities such as superhuman strength, speed, agility, combat, tactician. She can fly. She can survive vacuum in space. She has binary ignition. She can absorb energy, and I think if she takes damage, then she can absorb it and then turn it into binary ignition and double the damage of that. She has a healing factor. She is the perfect Kree warrior. She has all this stuff. And she, to me, is the... People are saying she'll be a combination of Thor and Iron Man. Yes, she would. I think she'll be a combination because we have range. I think it's range, air support, and I think it's close combat. She will play in that factor so she can fly. She has the energy and all that. She'll play in the factor of... Jesus, what's her name? What's her name? She'll play a factor of range. I will put her as range support. More range support. She can just stand in the hover in the air and just blast enemies from a distance. Or she can do close combat, so she's a combat tactician that she's been trained. Her backstory might be different from others, so it might not be that she became a Kree. The Space Stone gave her powers. That might not be true, but it might be different. They might follow the actual comics, but at the same time, Captain Marvel will be probably the most powerful Avenger because the way her stats are, she's just very strong. She'll be up there with Thor, Hulk, and who else is strong? Captain America's probably the fourth because he's peak human. And Iron Man. Iron Man is also peak human as well because his suit grants him peak human capabilities, lifting up cars and all that stuff. So his suit grants him enhanced strength. But as far as Captain Marvel, I think her support should be is like this body. You know how Thor's warrior's free, he can channel the power of the gods and it gives him like this buff like of armor. I think it should do the same thing when she has binary ignition and she explodes. Like she explodes with power, and then like all her allies get the buff, and she also what's her name? She also damn, I can't think. I just can't think. She also get the buff as well. I'm sorry, I forgot what to say. But and then she gets like that should be like her ultimate. It's called binary ignition. Binary form where she just like this overpowered state. If you take a certain amount of damage, like if you learn Marvel Contested Champions, if you hit 25 stacks of binary ignition charge, if like any energy, she can take it, absorb it, and then once her form charges, it lasts about maybe 30 seconds to a minute, and then it has like a minute cooldown, maybe 5 minutes cooldown. And the cooldown doesn't last too long. I mean, it lasts long, and you get like 30 seconds to a minute to do a lot of damage to a boss, or a wave of enemies. Her energy, her power is doubled, everything. And also her allies get like an armor buff, and they don't take much damage as well. I think that'd be a good suit. As far as air support, I think she can be like Thor or Iron Man. She's sprint flying. She's throwing photon energy. She can throw, photon balls or not balls, fireballs or whatever. Sorry, photon. I think it's called photon blast, which she called it in MCU. Also, I think she has a healing factor as well. I looked it up, and she's near indestructible. So in the binary form mode, I meant to say that she takes the least amount of damage also, so that'd be a good thing. And also, she can also be a close combat combative. I want to touch that up as well. As far as that goes, she'd be a great combat tactician. She can do close. She might do a combo with her blast, her hands glow. She can punch enemies far. She can kick them far, especially human enemies. We might have them security guards where she just punch them, super punch them. She can lift up objects. You know, she has superhuman strength. So she can lift up objects. You know, she destroys Thanos shit with ease. So, you know, she's very strong. She lifted up a Kree ship, so we know she has superhuman strength. So, you know, so that's another thing. So this she lift up objects. She can throw things like the Hulk. And I want to do also, guys. I'm not, you know, just I want to touch up on Hawkeye as well in this video because I, you know, kill two birds with one stone, especially with Hawkeye. Hawkeye, I think I'm just gonna say he basically gonna be range support. His range support, we already know arrows. He can shoot all types of arrows. But my thing is, since they confirmed that he has a katana in the Twitter, watch this Twitter thing, he could be like this guy who just slash people, you know, uses arrows to stab people, like, you know, all that stuff, arrows as a weapon. Kind of maybe like, you know, Green Arrow for Injustice. He was kind of like that. That'd be also a good thing as well. So, and his grounds, his support might be just be, he might fire like maybe say 5 arrows in one, or take out a bunch of enemies, something like that. And his devastating ones probably like let's say like a bomb arrow or something like that. He just shoots in and it explodes a lot of enemies in the area, or it could do damage, high damage to a boss, like maybe Abomination or a Taskmaster or something like that. But yeah, back to Captain Marvel. Do I think she should be the strongest Avenger? No, I do not. Do not think she should be the strongest. I think that title should go up to either Doctor Strange or Thor. I think they need to give, even though she's strongest in the MCU, I don't think she does. I don't not say she don't deserve it. I just don't think they should make her the strongest. I think that should give it to Doctor Strange, and I'm gonna touch up and see about that character as well. I keep asking them with Doctor Strange being in the game. They're not telling me, so I don't know. But I'm hoping that he's in the game because he's another flying character, and I want to just touch up on that as well. So, you know, what to say? But as far as everything else, you guys, I'm gonna kick this over to you and see how you guys like this video. You see in Thor right here, he's pulling up the Chimera. But let's let you guys know now. What do you guys think? What do you guys expect from the Marvel's Avengers, Captain Marvel and Hawkeye? And I'm gonna kick it over to, what do you expect her to be? So if you guys were so kind, hit a like, subscribe button. All right, guys, thank you so much.